the Emerald City on a beautiful Friday night as we get you ready for a top 10 softball matchup. Number 7 Stanford 37-10 this season in town to take on number 8 University of Washington. Got an eagle eye, 42 walks. And leaves that one and draws another one. 43 walks this season by Kern. That leads the Pac-12 by 11. Second place with impressive to see her last year. Played third base. Started the season hot and just kind of hit a wall. To Holtorf, trying to turn two. No, they'll get the lead runner. So out number 1, Holtorf flips it. Eddie Cooper calling balls and strikes today. Ron Burkhart at first, Sean Wells at third. Gall sends this one to center. Fiedler can't handle it. Hits her mitt, pops out, and the line drive. Good. An impressive 9 home runs, a career high for a season. That one well over the head of the 6'1" Stewart, and now there are problems. The count, 1 out to the cleanup hitter. In play, and no play at home, RBI for Kaneshiro. That wild pitch costly for Malin. As Emily Jones coming around to score. And that ball put in play to Jillian Solis. She had no. That one laced to left field into the gap. An RBI double for Chan. Worked the count in her favor. Malin left that one over the middle of the plate, and Chan doing damage. That one in the sweet spot for Chan, and she was ready. Aggressive swing, and it is 2-0. With a runner in scoring position, we'll try to add on. To Solis, beautiful play. Takes it with the left hand and flips it in her mitt over to Brooke Nelson. But Marjorie Kennedy has a full arsenal as she spins it in that mitt. Coming up with the rise out of the zone, and she gets Holtorf swinging. It's got power and speed. Inside, rung up, caught looking. What a pitch in a full count from Kennedy, and that froze Fiedler. Home runs tied for the team lead. And puts that one in play for the first time in the game, but right to Emily Jones in center. So out number 3, 3 up and 3 down. 9 Stanford Cardinal from the left side. Put in play, Brooke Nelson fields the grounder, touches the bag. And out number 1 for Malin and the Huskies. Pops this one high into the air, going back, Avery Hobson, the senior left fielder, hauls it in. And the first strikeout of the game for Ruby. Catches Lim looking. That one low, Johnson went down to get it, and Kennedy fielding her position well for out number 1. Husky cleanup hitter. Goes down 1-3. Stewart has earned 22 walks this year, team leading. Did she go? Yes, she did. First place umpire Ron Burkhart says she was not able to hold back, and the 3rd strikeout of the game. Next weekend, this is a challenge. Another strikeout for Marjorie Kennedy. And 3 up, 3 down for 2 innings in a row for the Cardinal. So the payoff pitch coming here. Hobson makes the nice catch on the run in left field. Looked like that had a chance to drop and away. Hard hit, Solis dives out and snags what would have been a base hit from Emily Jones. Outstanding defensive play by lead with 9 bombs. Good pitch from Malin, and Solis ranging this time to her right, backhands it and completes the play. 3 up, 3 down to the 1-2-3 batters in the Stanford. Can't catch up to that one. Another strikeout for Kennedy, her 5th K, and we are just 1 out into the 3rd inning. Momentarily. To stay mentally focused when you're not seeing a lot of action. Another strikeout. 6. Alvarez in the air to left field and taken in by Kira Chan. A fly ball out. Back up to top 10 status. Kaneshiro with the ground ball over to Alvarez and on the move. Helpful for the strength of schedule for Washington. Couldn't be played due to weather. Holtorf fires it across to first. Had to move quickly to cut down Chan. And Holtorf with a... As Malin ahead in the count, 1-2 to Koch and 2 away here in the 4th. Beautiful pitch on the outside edge. Gets Koch swinging for the strikeout. Work she has put in, how strong she is. Lifted, has a chance to drop. No, what a catch. Well done out in right field by Caitlin Lim. That one had a chance to drop, and Lim getting there in a hurry, and she is all smiles after a fantastic catch. That's certainly close enough for the hitters to have to go and to wonder if they're not going to get caught looking. And caught swinging. Fiedler goes down to Nelson. Gets a hold of this one, back to the warning track and into the wall, but the catch made by Emily Jones. Brooke Nelson putting a charge into it. But another out. 12 batters retired. Hit her stride. First pitch swinging right to Hobson in left field. And Jade Berry, 1 pitch, 1 out. And Malin gets the strikeout. As Malin looks to have settled in now with 2 outs and ahead 0-2. And another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ruby Malin, and 13 Cardinal hitters retired in a row. 2 of 3 against Arizona. But down in a 2-0 hole right now to Stanford. And Kennedy gets another strikeout. Not catch up to that pitch from Kennedy. And she's got 8 strikeouts, and the perfect game broken up, and the no-hitter broken up from Francis. Playing hoops to Mailer, can't turn it, but gets the lead runner. Stewart can't get there in time. Kennedy with 8 strikeouts in this game has set a new career high, driven out to center field, but over in plenty of time. Emily Jones to haul it in. Look. Payoff pitch. Upstairs, draws another. 2 walks drawn by Kern. She got things started for the Stanford offense in the 1st inning with the leadoff walk. And another strikeout for Malin, her 5th K of the game against one of the hottest hitters in the Pac-12 conference. Emily Jones goes down. Good base running, taking off. That ball got away from Stewart momentarily. And Eck read it beautifully. No hesitation, takes off. That'll sting for a while. Sends it to Solis, the second baseman. And trying to get out of the 6th inning. And does her 6th strikeout of the game. And keeps Stanford off the board. Teams that were both in the World Series last year to end our season. And another strikeout. Caught looking, the 9th K of the game for Kennedy. Freshman of Los Alamitos. Drives it deep into the air, and it's gone. The home run for the true freshman Alvarez. Her 2nd bomb of the year, and a rare bomb given up by Nigeri Kennedy. Timed it up perfectly. And Kennedy supplies so much of the velocity. Runner goes, caught down. Kaneshiro, the Gold Glove winner. Ball 4, so all for naught. As we were waiting from the sign from Gatorade Player of the Year out of Bonnie Lake. Puts this one in play. Runner avoids the ball. And Nelson is called safe, but now the home plate umpire saying that contact was made, and it is the runner's job to get out of the way of a ball. Let's see if we can take a look. Was there contact made there? The runner has to get out of the way of the defensive player. If there's any contact made, and it looks like the shoe just might have clipped. And after looking at the replay, safe, no contact. Grounds this one over to third. They go home and out. The bases loaded. Holtorf. What a battle here. Who is going to win this battle? And it's Kennedy, her 10th strikeout of the game, and she is in double digits. And you see the emotion. The tying run at third base, and she comes up huge. Center field would have been out number 2, and 2 unearned runs. Malin has given up just 1 hit, and a nice play from Holtorf over to Nelson at first for out number 1. And the weather looks good for game 2 of the series coming up tomorrow. No rain in the forecast. Strike 3, Ruby Malin with her 7th strikeout. Jade Berry, the third baseman, made the nice play and now drives this one deep and gone. A solo shot from Jade Berry, and the Cardinal are back out to a 2-run lead. Jade Berry showing the emotion as she rounds the bases. Got her bat out there, and for Berry, the 7th hitter in the lineup, that is her 5th home run of the season. Full barrel, driving that one out into the stands. Puts it in play, the backhand by Alvarez, and she knocks it down but can't make the play, and looks a little gimpy there. Might have twisted her right ankle. Really nice crowd out here on this Friday night for these 2 top 10 teams in the nation. Stars all over the place. Great talent. As the check swing, and they said Berry went around, and that is the 8th K of the game for Malin. In 5. They get the 8-run rule. Mailer drifting back and takes away the Jillian Solis. Roland, Texas. Dawson High School. Stings it to third. And then the overthrow, I think she might have beat it anyway. And a wise decision not to turn. Great hustle by the one earned run. That's it. Hobson right back to Kennedy, who thought about going to second, then goes over to one. Run here, we'd have a new ball game. It's a strikeout to end it. Kennedy with a runner on second with her 11th strikeout. And the emotion for the Cardinal is they take game one of the 3-game set between these two top 10 teams. The Huskies breaking through. A solo shot by Alvarez, the only run of the game. These two teams were split last year, 2-2. The Huskies took 2 of 3 in the regular season on the farm, and then the Cardinal getting the win in the World Series.